video. This is the house and the barn and the garage. It's a main road. Fields we're looking at is part of the property. Here's a view of local ski area, Jay Peak. Still snow. Walking up towards the house, you can kind of see the roof. Looks like there's more than one layer on there, which probably has helped not having any issues. The roof on the barn is in good shape. The ridge lines look good. This house was probably built in two sections. That was probably the older part, and this is probably added on. I would be just guessing on that, but that's what it looks like to the house. The porch in the front I probably would remove, in my opinion, just because it needs a lot of work, and it was added on afterwards, it looks like. Just because of the way this looks. This is siding here. As you see, the roof, the most of the porch leans down. Either take this down and build a deck, or probably you could build a deck in the back of the house also. Entrance to the house. So, not probably that long ago they put some new laminate flooring in here. Well, at least 7 years anyway. Guy said this house has been shut down for, I'm just guessing, 6-7 years. This is paint was over here. Looks like this was painted over paneling, so that kind of peeled off. And this goes to the door to the backyard. A little bit of little sloping here. This bathroom, of course, would have to be removed. This is in the first floor. It's a 3/4 bath. Fixed up. I'm talking about the toilet. Would have all that to be changed. You got some carpet here. Tin ceilings. Looks like it would need a little bit of work. All the windows. Single pane with aluminum windows over the top of the back. This is the bedroom downstairs. Electricity is not on, so I can't turn any lights on. This is a nice feature. This would be the dining room. Then this goes into living room, which is circles around from the kitchen. They boarded some of the place. A few kids had stuck in here a couple weeks ago, so they just put some stuff to keep them out. Put some no trespassing signs the sheriff had told them to do. They didn't do any damage, but this looks like a hardwood floor. Looks pretty good in here. Get some cracking on the walls. And this goes up to the second floor. Like I said, I think I told you at one point it was a 2-unit duplex. That's the entrance. If you were to separate it, and this door here would be to separate the two, the upstairs and downstairs. This goes upstairs. Bedroom. There's electric heat up here. Don't see any. There's some cracking here. Don't look like anything with some paint that fell. Not being heated, probably. There is moisture that happens, and thing here. Mostly paint peeling, looks like. There's bathroom. This one's a full bath. Yeah, so they had an apartment up here. So you actually had a kitchen up here also. You have 4 bedrooms up here. There's another bedroom. This one here looks like it was some peel. Now this, I'm in the middle section of the house. Somewhere it was probably added on, and that the roof is over that. So I think this has got probably a little bit more damage just than the other section, because the other section of the house has an attic. I'll show you in a minute. They had a hot water heater up here. And this was another room. We didn't count it as bedroom, just what you wanted to do. And then this goes a stairway that looks out that you need to have. Sub panel box. Walking back through the house. This is where we come up the stairs. Go back around. And another bedroom here. This is the attic over the square type part of the house, I would say. And that's, they had insulation here, so that's probably, if there was any leaks, it probably took care of not leaking into the ceiling part. A lot of stuff to clean out. Make an offer, ask that things need to be cleaned out if you would like. Or take care of it yourself. We'll go around the house. Basement, there's no power on here. There's no light down there, so it'd be hard for me to do a video walkthrough of it. So all I can do is tell you what there is there. This is a little entrance into the barn, and the house are attached. There's a little room. There's a lot of stuff here still to be removed. This is, they had some dairy cows here at one time. This was the milk house. Asbestos siding on the, yeah, I gotta put that in the listing. Asbestos siding on that, which is, you just, if you're gonna remove it, then you should ask about it. If not, if you're gonna paint it, usually you just paint it. This is all vinyl here. I should have put my boots on this early in the morning. Get the dew. This is the boundary line here for the house. This is the back of the house. The roof don't look so bad here, but that's the first thing I would do. This section of the house, the square part I call it, the foundation looks pretty good downstairs. It's concrete. Floor, look at some spots. You know, it's cracked and stuff. This is the section of the foundation that's got some issues. From here to the door, it's cracked and buckling. You got a nice silo there. It's actually in pretty good shape. Leans a little bit. Metal roof. Concrete on this. Looks like it's cracked here. Not sure what kind of condition the concrete floor in, because there's too much stuff in there. Property goes all the way back to the woods, and back in there's a stream, either a large stream or a river. It's, as far as I know, it runs year round. And I've lived here for a long time. There's some stalls in here. I mean, it looks pretty good shape, but I can't tell if what kind of shape the concrete's in, just because of the stuff that's in here. The garage, a 3-stall garage, the concrete's pretty much all broken up. Might be able to save the building. It looks still kind of square. Leans a little bit right here. How you doing? Doing my job. I'm taking a video walkthrough. I'm almost done. And that's the inside of the garage. And that's it.